Greetings, Aries. Welcome to the waters. This is going to be your general reading, Sun, Moon, and Venus for the month of April 2020. This is going to be a general reading for April 2021. Sun, Moon, and Venus. Please take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. Gentle chime. Cleanse the space. Welcome our ancestors, Orisha, spirit guides, and whoever you connect with as your higher self to deliver the messages to you clearly, Aries. The cards have been cleansed, pre-shuffled, meditated over. I will give a quick shuffle for the camera. I just like to thank anyone of you who feel led to like, share, subscribe, and donate for the message for Aries. This message is timeless. So when it intersects with you, it is your divine time to hear this. Okay, what's going on with Aries? April 2021. All across planet Earth, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, romantically. What is going on with our Rams? The Eight of Scrolls. So you are really undecided about what path you want to take is the overall energy, and for many of you all, you could be in the midst of a decision, looking to make a decision, trying to figure out what is the best way to go, and so that is your overall energy, deciding what path you need to take. Aries, is what your spirit guides would like to talk to you about on this day and what's coming towards you in March. So a lot of you all are contemplating what you should do. Six of Scrolls. And so the time is now, because you have an hourglass here where the time is running out. And you are really trying to make that decision. Which direction should you go? And you've really looked at some valuable information, I would see, because it looks like you have valuable information that's in your hands. And now it is time for you to take action. What should you do? Is this action or the direction that you take, is it going to yield you the necessary transition that you're looking for? We're going to put 10 cards out on the table, clarify those 10 cards. And so, Queen of Roses. You're really trying to make a decision about a love relationship. So this is looking like you have a few options. You're thinking about them, mulling them over, which direction, because obviously you've been in your head about maybe some situations that you have made in the past. And so there are many paths. Some of you all have a few options that you're considering when it comes to love or romance. And so now you really want to choose what is highest for you with this Queen of Roses. Wisdom. Spirit is calling on you to use your wisdom when it comes to activating your free will. Use your wisdom over your mind. What you're thinking. Use your higher self to come up with the decision as far as this love relationship is concerned. Six of Forces. And so it's going to be successful. Whoever you're choosing or deciding on with this Queen of Roses or this feminine energy that you are entertaining, you have to use wisdom, and it has to be in perfect alignment or Kundalini energy activated or chakras in alignment with this love in order for you to have the success that you are looking for. Love is on your side, or the forces of love with the Six of Forces is on your side for the wise choice that you need to choose. And so it is definitely in your best interest to follow wisdom in making this love decision, Aries. So you have a big decision to make concerning love in the month of April is what Spirit is saying here. And don't get caught up in the things that did not work. Don't get your mind with the caught up in the ruins. Don't get caught up in the things that did not work. Continue to follow your instinct to the person that reflects you in this new beginning. This is a new beginning. You are coming or going in a new direction. You're selling off to new territory, and you are headed toward the situation that is going to yield you truth. When I see the moon, when the moon jumps out at me, this is about you really considering in your mind with the Six of Scrolls and the experiences that you've had in your past to follow your instincts, follow your heart, whatever situation is nurturing, because obviously you're in a space to draw the Queen of Roses. You must be in a heart space of being the Queen of Roses, meaning nurturing, filled with love, in a balanced place, fluid in your action, or your Six of Forces. Do not get caught up in thinking about the past. And this is obviously a circumstance for many of you, Aries, where you don't need to contemplate long because your time of contemplation is over. This is a new cycle. This is a new season. This is a new age on planet Earth. Five of Forces. So you've had definitely some obstacles when it comes to love. And those obstacles have been because you did not choose a person who was a true reflection of you. But many of you all, between the summer and the winter months, are going to connect with your true soulmate, your life partner, someone who really compliments you, and they're going to be willing to give you their love freely. So, but this is only being accomplished with many of you, Aries, taking in this spouse, this wife, this lifelong partner with the muse, somebody who really reflects you. This would be a high energy person that's coming alongside to help you or enhance your life. Some of you guys, this could be a person returning from the past. And Spirit says if they are not standing in their full wisdom, this is not in alignment with the best decision. So which one are you going to go with? You're going to use your wisdom, your free will, to elevate yourself, King of Keys, to go to this home life or this stability that you have been looking for. You have ancestral help with you, Aries. Archangel Michael showing up on the bottom of the deck, and you're definitely on the opposite side. You're going through a rebirth. Some of you guys, this means that you're headed towards having children in the near future. So let's see. Let's get more information. These unknown paths. This, you in your mind contemplating the love relationship that you want to go towards. You really want to, with the Eight of Scrolls, you really want to be balanced in this decision. And like I say, this is calling for quick action. Quick action with this Eight of Scrolls. Open up, let us in, ancestors. We thank you. We thank you. A part of this decision is directly tied to your broken heart. It just keeps jumping out at me. In the cut, Three of Swords, it just keeps jumping out at me that you are stalling on making this decision because of a past broken heart. And this is what's giving the stagnation in coming up with the answer of which road you should go down. What is the wisest choice? What reflects you the best? What plan adds up to you mentally? Where is the good news or success gonna stem from in love? That's the path that you choose. Go, go, go. You got go, 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 go. The Chariot showing up. It is time to take action. It is time to move forward. It is time to stop thinking and mulling it over. It is time for you to choose the person that reflects you the most. Six of Scrolls. This is a new clock being set for you in love, and you got a power couple. And so when the power couple shows up for me, you got the Queen of Roses and the King of Cups, which are equivalent. Some of you all possibly are going to fall in love with a water sign. Some of you all let this water sign walk away. And now you're thinking about it. You're stuck in your head about it. And you think that your time has run out to recover this person or recover this relationship. But in actuality, this water sign could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, is willingly looking at you, willing to give their love back to you again and give you one more chance. But I don't know, it's something within this where, like I say, either you left or this person left you because somebody in this was not giving their full cup of love. Somebody in this at that time was going in the wrong direction. And so now Spirit is giving opportunity to rebirth this love. This could possibly be a new love, a new plan, a new approach for many of you Aries when it comes to love. Queen of Roses, talk to the Aries. Could possibly be, a new plan. This is a new cycle. It's time to make the decision now. It's no more lingering in the past. The time of thinking about this situation. It is time to activate your third eye. Be clear in your intuition and know that you are making the right decision, and everything is going to turn out well if you trust yourself, Aries. Trust yourself. Will, wisdom, the mind, your alignment, your crown, you unlocking doors that might have felt like they were closed in the past. You making the offer. There's either an offer you need to make, Aries. You know who you need to make this offer to. This person was a big part of your world, a big part of your life, and they are still willing to love you. Many of you all, this is your emotional space that you're in. You are ready to dive deeper in a relationship. You are ready to work from your space of wisdom and really offer somebody a sincere and true love and leave some old ways of thinking behind and offer a true and a sincere offer to, like I say, I just keep seeing it, Aries. You either have a water sign coming towards you. It's a water sign that you're in love with and walked away from. And it is time for you to go get that water sign. For some of you guys, it could be a Leo too. It could be another fire sign that you walked away from. And this relationship was so fluid, so free-flowing for you, Six of Forces, that it just, you can't forget about the pleasure. Six of Cups. This was some good loving. Some of you Aries came in contact with somebody. This thing was juicy and spicy and nurturing, and it reminded you of the freedoms that are in you and how you're unstoppable and how you can do anything. And you are reminiscing on that. Them wands will do that to you. I hate to throw it in there, but Aries, them fire signs, that's what we do. We come in, light your fire, and you thinking about a fire sign for the rest of your life. So Aries, you're one. And so we tend to do that. So you absolutely, like I say, I just see there's so much water here where, you have a person that, like I say, you either love, for some of you guys, and some of you all, this is going towards a new love, a new cycle, a new relationship, where this is a water sign, Seven of Cups. This is a water sign. Yeah. See, this Seven of Cups in conjunction with the caught up in the ruins is an emotional breakdown or an emotional and mental state that you are being called to move forward from in order to gain the success that you need in April. This is what your month should look like, taking the action. You've got two chariots on the board, one from a different card, the King of Cups, but emotionally, there needs to be forward action towards the love, the nurturing, the healing, support a person or creative idea or balance that you have been thinking about, that you have a written plan about. You're just sitting on these thoughts, but it is time to take action towards your new cycle, towards your reflection, towards some broader, deeper emotional territory within yourself. Eight of Wands. This reading here is screaming, screaming, screaming of something new, someone new arriving for you, Aries. And again, you need to act with the swiftness. When you come upon this person, when you go back to this person, it's not going to be, for those who are thinking of someone who they know is returning to you, or Aries, you need to return to someone and you feel an urge from spirit pushing you to act now. It is time to, oh my goodness, this reading is screaming for you to take action and go back and retrieve this person. And this is also a circumstance where if you are the receiver or the giver, it doesn't matter. Spirit is calling for this. This ain't no, for those who are returning, this ain't gonna be no do-over, start back dating. Yes, start fresh with what action should have been taken from the beginning, which is full commitment. Or don't settle for if the person is returning to you, Aries, if they are returning without full commitment, because that is what this is calling for. This is calling for this to be a clear new cycle, period. So we can't come in knowing that this is the love of my life, but I still don't make the full commitment. Can't go back to the table like that, Aries, and can't receive that back on the table anymore. Five of Forces. I don't know, some type, for some of you guys with this love, you had some type of breakup or some type of fight that might have lasted a nice little while, maybe 6 months, half a year. You've been separated from this person, but all the while still thinking to yourself that this is the love of your life. 5 of forces. 5 of forces. Yeah, so you're ready for a reunion with the 3 of Wands. You're ready for a reunion. You're ready to take this to the next level. You're ready to receive the relationship that is next level. 6 of Wands again. You're ready for a victory. Some of you guys, again, seeing this could be a possible another fire sign, specifically a Leo. I don't really know how that works. Being a Leo, all that fire, I don't know, gets interesting for me. You know, all of that fire gets interesting for me. Like I've dated other Leos, and I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So, but not relationship experience with you, Aries, but I just know the fire, and the fire can be very interesting. But you definitely got a situation or a disagreement or some type of separation or breakup that happened with a Leo, what looks like a Leo or another fire sign. This person was very strong, very determined, very forceful, but there might have been a third party situation, or this other fire sign liked multiple people or multiple relationships with this 3 of Wands, or somebody in here that caused this breakup, this 5 of forces of this situation, was out there having a third party situation or some third party fun within the relationship, and that's what caused the breakup. And so hold on. This is a situation worth recovering. 4 of Pentacles. This is a relationship that you would marry and hold on to. This is just that situation. You made a mistake, or this person hurt you dearly. Whichever, if you're, like I say, if you are the cross watcher and you did this to an Aries, or Aries, if you were the person who dished this out, this reading is screaming that you need to retrieve this person. This is your true soulmate. You should have never let this person walk away, or you should not have walked away. This was truly and sincerely a mistake in the not realizing the value, and it took this separation, or it took this breakup for you to realize the value of what you could do with this person, how you could grow with this person, and what you could gain with this person. And Spirit is saying definitely this was husband or wife material, or this person arriving, wisdom, new, is husband or wife material, and when they show up, they're valuable, and you need to hold on to them for the long term. 4 of Pentacles for me as a reader is about holding on for the long haul to this person, because this person has longevity. You know, this person has earthly power. This person for you, some of you all out there are entertaining an earth sign in this love. King of Keys. This is the person you're going to build your kingdom with. This is the person coming towards you in April, or this is the person that you are contemplating returning back to in April. Spirit says, be strong. Be strong. Spirit also says, do not let me have to continue to knock you down, Aries, for you to go towards your highest self, your highest relationship, to your kingdom. Manage your resources well. Have your finances in order. Go towards the situations, circumstances that are the strongest. This is what the Spirit is calling you to do. go towards the situation is strongest, that is the more stable relationship that really pushes you to be your best. I like to see where these chariots are taking you. Where the chariots taking the Aries? Where the chariots taking our Aries? There's a path that you need to decide. Big decisions in April. Yeah, you need to make the commitment, Aries, the Hierophant. It is time to make some higher decisions. It is time to sit on this throne. It is time to rule from your space that is intended to you by destiny. It is time for you to connect with your DNA bloodline, your ancient wisdom, your higher self. It is time for you to move forward into the things that are successful and fortunate is to you. It is time to get some meditation. Go for the big ideas. Go for the big picture. Man, the Hierophant says so much to me. It is time, Aries. It is time for you to have higher expectations. Higher expectations, and what you are going after. I want to look at this love, this power couple, King of Cups, Queen of Roses. Show us about this love. What's manifesting with love for our Aries all across planet Earth, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, romantically. Romantically, what are you doing, King and Queen of Cups? Ruling an empire, the Emperor. Marriage. You're screaming marriage. Many of you all are going into your marriage. You're receiving information from higher realms. It is screaming to you to rule your throne, rule your businesses, go into business for yourself, and you will have a love partner showing up. This is being poured out to you, Aries, right now, that is coming through a porthole. For the Rams show up, the sun of the morning, the Rams. Look at this. You coming up, showing that you're going to make the decision. You're going to rule your life. You're going to get what you desire. You're going to prosper. You're going to manifest everything that you have been working on in love. Everything that you have been working on to get to this new cycle. Everything that you have been working on to balance your mind and think from a new perspective. This is magical for you coming up. I can't go any further than this, because this is you showing up saying you're going to be on top. You're going to make the decision. You're going to rule. You're going to go forward. You're going to capture the things that serve you. You're going to tap into your higher self. You're going to manifest everything that you desire. You're going to make the decision. You're going to accept the proposal. You're going to take the challenge. You're going to be higher thinking. You know that it's time to move forward. You are ready for this love. You have prepared for this love. You're operating in your wisdom and flowing fluidly to see the picture clearly. You're ready to give a equal give and take, cutting out over emotionalism and getting caught up in what was not and going forward to what will be, leaving behind or forgiving whatever fights were in the past with the person or the people who are returning, or accepting back their true love, forgetting. This means that the cheating, the infidelity, whatever happened that involved a third person, it is time to forgive and forget and rule and approach this situation from a higher perspective. Take this into a higher relationship that you can hold on to. Accept the higher relationship that you can hold on. Make the proposal and stop procrastinating on the relationship that you know that you should make the proposal to. And this is going to yield your kingdom, your empire, the love of your life, the place where you are going to be the safest and the strongest and be able to be the ruler or the emperor or the empress that many of you Aries are. I thank you for listening to this message, Aries. April will be a powerful 2021 month for many of you all across the planet. It is time for your resurrection and your new cycle to begin for Aries all across the planet. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and donating if you feel led to. I stand in unity with you, Aries, all across the planet for the manifestation of these words spoken here today. I wish you peace, love, light, and well-being.